since today is Koichi Tohei's last visit with us, I wanted you to have a chance to find out where you could learn more of what he has taught you this past week, and if you live in the Portland area, where you could continue training to apply the key principles you have been learning about to Aikido and other sport activities, or to even continue in Ki. So our second guest today is John Gilmore. John, will you give us just a brief rundown on what is offered at your dojo and where it is?
Sure. The Oregon Ki Society was founded in 1974, and we have several schools in the Portland area. Following Tohei Sensei's teachings, we teach Ki and Shinshin Toitsu Aikido.
What's that?
Shinshin Toitsu Aikido. That means Aikido with mind and body coordinated.
It's applying the Ki.
Yes, yes.
All right.
The difference between the classes is basically that Ki classes involve what we've been doing here, learning to coordinate mind and body in daily life. The Aikido classes involve rolling and throwing, a little more vigorous. So they're completely different, but Ki Society teaches both. Many people train both.
All ages. Do you have classes for young children?
Oh, yes, from about 3 years of age.
3. And what is your oldest?
Oh,
come on, give me hope, John.
When they get that old, they're afraid to tell us how old they are. Especially the old ladies.
So you do have senior citizens?
Oh, yes. Yeah. They come to Ki class, not Aikido.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's in the 20s and 30s for the Aikido?
Mostly, but older people too, many older people.
I'm going to come and join an Aikido class one of these days and have all that fun. Mr. Tohei, what I would like, these are some of the books that you have written to help those who are not privileged to work with you, as you and I have done this past week, and those of you who have tuned in throughout this week. This is the first book you wrote, I noticed, in 1966. It's called Aikido in Daily Life. How is that different than this more recent book, Ki, Coordination of Mind and Body? This is his most recent book. How are these two different?
Aikido in daily life, I use the name of Aikido, but that I have to change Ki in daily life.
I see.
Because old book I use the name of Aikido.
So in this book, Aikido, this was before you formulated the principles of Ki outside of the self-defense Aikido.
Yes, that's right.
So this was in the formative stages. This is more the philosophy of Aikido?
And, how to apply Ki in one's daily life. That is this book.
That's this book. And this book?
This wrote about my history. When 1953 I came to Hawaii, and how I did, or how make mind stronger, how some part I think how make gamble stronger, how golf come up, such kind.
So this is a little bit your autobiography. It has a little of your own life story in it.
Little, yes.
And then John brought these books, and they go over many of the things that we talked about. Ki meditation, how to coordinate the mind and body, different techniques. Ki hygiene, why it's important. I think when we talked about it, and I thought it was so important that the less you think about yourself, the more effective you are in dealing with everything. Yeah. Because you put your attention on the task at hand. Breathing methods, which we've done both standing and sitting, and how to develop Ki. I hope we have a chance to talk about a little bit more of that, how to project Ki today. Where do we get these, John?
These we call Ki booklets. They're available only from the Ki Society at our schools.
All right, so perhaps at the end we'll have the address of where we can write to get these. Do you have anything you want to say about these as opposed to your latest book?
Yes.
Are they somewhat similar?
This?
Yes.
Not similar. This is a textbook.
These are like little textbooks.
Yes.
And this is more life story.
Yes.
All right, that helps very much. And we'll give you the address later on where you can obtain the little textbooks. Now, can we do a few exercises right now on how we can extend Ki? All right. incorporate some of those rolling things that I've seen you and John do
Yes.
to give me more of a sense of extending ki. Like yesterday we did this,
Yes.
and I found that, you know, if I had to stop and drop, that I was still tense. Show me how that applies to the rolling.
Okay. Then please try. You know, first fall down. 1, 2, stop. Don't fall down. Must be like that. That is coordination of mind and body. Try. 1, 2, stop. You push.
It's like a rock.
Yes.
There.
Okay. Now, please move away. Will you try?
All right.
Okay.
Do you cross your legs any particular way?
Yeah, that's all right.
All right.
Okay. Face this way.
This way?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
And 1,
1.
2, stop. Don't fall down.
Let me do it again.
Okay. Okay. 1,
All right.
2, stop. Don't fall down.
I do it.
You know, if fall down, that means you lost coordination of mind and the body.
So what was I giving? I was going into the momentum of it too much?
So
Why did I
you
do
must
that?
extend the keys. Then you can coordinate mind and the body. Because
Okay.
everybody, when fall down, mind move behind. That is all right. But when come back, forget the body, only mind, forget the mind. Only body come back, mind stay behind.
Is that's why?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's why you fall down.
That's why.
Next time you must believe my mind is going forward, working forward.
Oh, all right.
Mind move this way, body follow. That is natural way.
Okay.
Okay, try.
I think I was thinking
Okay.
of running into you.
1, 2, think forward. Must be like that. This is right way.
All right.
That time always though
Yes,
fall down.
I truly was. I was holding back.
Always coordinate mind and the body. So, mat give you good massage all the way.
Mm-hmm.
But if you lose coordination of mind and the body, don't work anything. But if you use coordination of mind and the body, your living power work very strongly. When mat give you massage like this.
Yes.
So don't ask others to do massage. Mat give me good massage.
Better.
Yeah.
Better to use this than have
Yeah.
other people manipulate you.
So every time good massage.
So it's a good spinal massage for the whole
Yeah.
thing and relaxes
Yes.
all of you.
Try. Very comfortable.
How did you put your legs?
Like this.
Just one under, one
Yes.
over, just like I am.
Yes.
Your legs relax?
Yes.
Okay.
And always mind go
Back.
forward,
Forward.
go behind, go forward, behind.
Wait. I looked down. That's breaking it, isn't it?
Not
Is
here,
that bad?
not here.
Look-
Look at the end of the world,
Out
universe.
the wall.
Yes.
Okay. Because that was probably why you knocked me down. Part
If
of
you
it, was
think
it?
here, you keep stop here.
That's
Yeah.
and that's what I
Our
did.
end of
All
universe.
right. So important to look out always, isn't
Yeah.
it? Let's do it together. All right.
Okay, next stand up, 1, 2 stand up. Okay, try again. 1,
1.
2 stand up. Why don't you stand up?
Because I'm thinking that you're stronger.
Yeah, no, because everybody only train body, forget to train mind. When
Right.
I held your shoulder, you thought, oh, she held my shoulder. That time your mind stopped here.
And I let myself be distracted by
If
you.
you want to stand up, don't stop your mind here. Still keep on going forward. Okay, try.
Forward and up or just
Yes.
forward? All
Yes.
right.
1, 2, yes. No way to stop you. Very strong.
Let me do it once more.
Okay. 1,
1.
2, cannot.
Okay. Then I
Understand?
jumble a little.
So every time do this exercise.
Okay.
Good,
Good to-
good health.
Keep you together.
Yes.
Right. Can you think of any other exercises to help me get that feeling of extending ki? Because I noticed I made 2 mistakes.
Okay.
Number 1, I looked down.
Yeah.
Number 2, I held back.
Yeah.
I was still thinking of the roll rather than thinking of the coming forward, so my thought was off. Are there other exercises I could do to help me pull us
This
together?
exercise too. Try. Left foot forward.
Left foot,
1,
1.
2. Try.
Where do you want me to be?
Continue. 1, left foot forward.
Left foot. Okay.
One, two, one. Always keep 1 point, so never move. Okay. 1. Yeah, all right. But next, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Ah! Oh, that one.
You know, this side you didn't move. Why you that side you move?
Now I don't know, why did that happen
Okay,
that
try
time?
again.
One,
strong,
2,
3, 4.
I know, it's because I don't know where my weight is. 1, 2, and
3.
3. Okay, I feel the
Okay,
difference.
try again.
I feel the difference. 1, 2, 3. I still go over.
Because,
I might lean
you know,
forward one.
everybody has bad habit. One time extend the key, that is all right.
Yes.
But when turn, half of your mind stay behind. Next, all your key have to go this way.
All of the
This
attention.
is real coordination of mind and body.
So that's a beautiful example of
Okay.
somebody trying to watch the teacher and do.
1, 2,
two,
think that way. 3, yes.
and
1, 2, 3.
3.
Yes,
That's the
right.
difference. Yeah.
So
Forget about you and just pay attention to the business at hand.
So I have to train mind too. One
Yes.
time some people get angry. Though face back, still mind stays there. So all they get angry. If you don't like get angry, no turn face, present way and smile. Must train like that. Get
Yeah.
angry, okay, take off all mind, send present way, smile.
Direct your attention to what is
That
you
is
doing
real
now.
concentration. Many people, if one time send the key, though face is still mind stays there. That is not concentration. Only mind stopping.
You must want to be where you are then.
Yes. If face this way, mind go this way. Face this way, mind have to go this way. That is real concentration.
And is that part of what builds up the tension and the instability in the body is thinking where you've been rather than where you are, or thinking about where you're going rather than where you are. All right. So when I'm doing this shift, I stop in the center, don't I? You know,
Just
what do you do?
1,
1,
2, over here.
Stop. No
Yes, and
swing.
1,
Ah, 1, 2,
2,
and
3,
3.
4, come back. 1,
Oh,
2.
so there's a moment of
3,
center, right in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Oh, that makes a big
3.
difference.
Yes, now all right.
Ah, yeah. I swing too much.
Yeah.
Right. We'll practice that together next week. And do join us next week for some of the review of key training, and look at the credits at the end for where you can write for text on the things that we have covered in key training relative to Aikido. Bye-bye. Thank you, Koichi Tohei. Thank you, John Gilmore.